Hello there. Hello there.
Do you want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation and no salesman will visit
Hello
you.
there.
At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime. Here's a choice of food and drink to satisfy anyone and everyone. You'll find something to please you to add to your evening's enjoyment. Something to please all tastes and age groups.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
Why was that child levitating?
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeedios. Here we are in this lovely little corner of the internet. Together again. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at that. I mean, don't look at that. Nothing happened here. Woo! Hello, friends. How are you? Smooches for you. It is a lovely Tuesday, and here we are again. Thank you so much for joining me. Whoa! Thank you, ACDFSU, for trying to decapitate me with my own VCR. Much appreciated. Let's say hello to everybody here. Oh, yeah. Oh, watch out for that thing. It's very... Why do I make this so dangerous for myself? That doesn't make any sense. That's not a smart thing to do. But again, nobody watches the show because it's like, oh, this is some smart stuff. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness gracious, Dr. Jonesy smooches for you. Round of applause for Dr. Jonesy. Watch it on the old Facebook, gimmick. Much appreciated, my friend. One of the OGs from the Periscoping days. Good to see you again. Hope everything is doing spectacular. Bring the old man out. You got to talk to him real quick. Oh my goodness gracious! Just want to ask him if we got a problem. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Samoa Joe is gonna jump in. And Jack Perry and all them characters gonna be like blah 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 blah. It's so good to see you too, Dr. Jones. I hope everything's going spectacular in your world. In your world. It's your world. I'm just living in it. And Vern is getting watered in it. Thank you so much, Miss B3. Smooches for you. Very much appreciate you watering, Vern. Hello there, Caroline. Ho there. Ho ho there. Howdy ho. Howdy ho, neighbor. Howdy ho to the neighbors. Yes, indeed. Babadook. Babadook is here. The stink of my rear is here. The stink of my rear having a grand old time doing some grilling. According to the old Discord gimmick, which I need to post to because I keep forgetting to. There we go. Now I'll just do the same one. Bloop. Too many speeders by the school. There's always too many speeders. Always too many speeders. No matter where you go, too many speeders. Because even one is too many, if you ask me. Someone in the dinosaur, so I didn't have to. Saving Dop Online a step. It's a beautiful thing. Dust Devil 65 is here. Iceman in while. Oh, we got Shin Solid. Shin, you know what? I thought I had sent your mail, and then I was looking for something, and then it's sitting here on my desk this whole time. So that's a fail on my part. Even got a stamp on it and everything. Commodore Friday. Corderinico Chan smooches for you. It's Diver Dave. Diver Dave is here. Angus Dogs, ATDFSU. That's pretty good. I'm just scrolling back up trying to see all the things that I missed here. Stick in my rear. ATDFSU doing some good, some grease talk. Cordery Nico Chan getting a little hungry. Of course. Dr. Jonesy.
It's a me, Ready Lux.
It's a me, Ready Lux. Hey, thank you so much, my friend. Goose of gratitude for you, Ready Lux. 9 months. 9 months. That's a whole baby. That is a whole baby. Thank you so much, Ready Lux. I appreciate that. It's good to see you. Good to see you. You've been very busy lately, so I appreciate you being able to stop by. I appreciate you being able to stop by. It's always good to see you, my friend. You had 10,000, but I think the dino brings me more pleasure than a sticker. A mug, however. Oh yeah, there you go. ATDFSU. Did you get the? Didn't you win the thing? I forgot who exactly won. I could look it up. Corderinico Chan's got a sock up mug. That's beautiful. The stick in my rear, you like him? Okay, good. Good. Got a day off. My RV in for maintenance work. Oh, goodness gracious. Ah, you gotta hate that. Gotta hate that. Nah, but yeah, I know just doesn't blow hard. Oh, my goodness gracious. Baby Sock is doing spectacular. As a matter of fact, you haven't seen this, Dr. Jonesy. Baby Sock made an appearance a little bit ago. And ripped off my mustache with extreme prejudice. I have that clip here that I'd be happy to show you. This generation prefers experiences to material objects. Is that true? Oh wow. Well, here it is. I got the clip for you. Here it goes.
Let's go. Oh no! My mustache has got ripped off! My mustache has got ripped off! Oh no! She's feeding me my own mustache! Oh my goodness! No! Not again! Not again! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
So yeah, that was my my experience. I got my mustache ripped off of my face. Got my mustache ripped off of my face. I don't know if you've ever experienced that. Dr. Jones, you probably haven't. Not a pleasant experience, but I was able to get it reattached. And you could barely even tell that it was ripped off of my face with Extreme Prejudice. Look at that. I mean, they did a good job. You're closer to 50 than 30? Oh, my goodness gracious. I don't know numbers. Yeah, Baby Sock is very lively. Yeah, I had to get it surgically reattached, Cody Nico-chan. What am I going to do? I can't just sit around and wait for the other half to grow. Like walk around with a half a mustache for like a few days? Unacceptable. Yeah, and then she fed it to me. Insult to injury, which, you know, maybe I deserved it. I don't know. Who knows? Who can say? Oh, there we go. Now I got to send it. Dadgummit. Took forever. You got bit by a kid a couple of days ago. Have a jaw imprint on my stomach. Oh, my goodness gracious. Got bit by a kid.
User just redeemed points for a sock sticker.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Diver Dave. Yes, the DDO's just redeemed a sock sticker. Well, get out of here, cat. Get out of here with your garbage. Smooches for yous. Yes, indeed. Diver Dave. In the whispers here or in a message on Discord or somewhere, just tell me where you would like me to send the sticker. Thank you so much, my friend. That's 10,000 sock points at that cost. Some people say that that's too high. But there we go. Babadook, this is my good buddy Rupert right here. That's Rupert. He cleans the screen for me. Make sure my TV VCR combo is always nice and clean. Well, you don't have any sock points there, Dr. Jonesy, but I'll send you a thing. I'll send you a thing on the old Facebooks. I need to add them to the old shop there. But we'll do that. Rupert is your big homie. Yeah, Rupert, he's a good dog. Rupert's a good dog. You like Rupert? Oh, thank you so much, Babadook. What's that, Rupert? Oh, you like Babadook too? Oh, that's adorable. I love that. Whoa! Woo!
Good evening, Sock. You are the coolest thing on the internet.
Nephew Dookie, smooches for you, my friend. Thank you so much for those 100 delicious bits. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah! What do we think about that, Macho Man Randy Savage? Oh, yeah! He's always right. Always right. That one didn't get me. I felt the wind from that one, though. I did feel the wind from that one. That was very close. Very, very close. There does seem to be a good Gen X / millennial melange here. The physical media age, of course, all of it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Kodari Nico-chan, the phone line is open. Yes, it is. Yeah, I did turn the phone line on. Look at the Baron Corbin. That's awesome shit. Yes, the hurricane. There is a hurricane coming through. Stand back. Whoops-a-daisies. A carnival of the senses where you have nothing to lose but your mind. Nothing to lose but your mind. And then there's that guy. Look at him. He looks sad. I want to give that guy like a cupcake and a hug. Look how sad he looks. He's sitting there like, oh, there's a giant wolf above me, isn't there? Oh, man, it's the giant wolf again. Oh my goodness gracious! It's a conspiracy. It went to the last show instead of just the minute ago. That was the last show. Looks like it's headed north of you now.
Boots and pants.
Fist, I'm glad that it's going to go north of you. Anybody that is in the path of the hurricane, you have my my condolences. You gonna get Clarence Mason on the Oh my goodness gracious. Where is he? I have a Clarence Mason action figure somewhere around here.
I am not calling. Save your points and thank whatever god you pray to.
Just the board. Obviously had a fantastic day at work. Smooches for you, my friend. I am not calling, said the robot. I am not calling. Love Clarence Mason when I was like, oh yeah, me too. Sounds like a lawsuit. That guy was great. Clarence Mason, man, with his glasses and stuff. I got his action figure around here, and he's pointing and everything. I've got so much mileage out of that dadgum action figure, I can't even tell you. He was everybody's manager. Back in the wrestling figure organization days. You drove to Florida yesterday, crossed the state line, and welcome to hurricane watch in effect. Oh, that's a bummer. I hate that kind of stuff. IAM isn't calling. International American Media is not calling. Oh, that's good. Aaron McCaffrey is not calling either. That's another IAM just thing that I just made up there. Hey, Kevin Susie, smooches for you. Just the blowhard's not calling. Well, that's a shame.
You're gonna die.
Oh my goodness gracious, Scotty P. 18. I completely forgot that sound effect existed. That scared the bejesus out of me. It really did. Usually the fart sound effect scares me because it's like a sudden thing. It's like fart, like out of nowhere, you know. But like an unexpected whisper of somebody going, "You're gonna die." That's pretty scary. That's pretty scary. But hopefully none of you guys are getting hurt of the, in the path of the hurricane and things like that. Hurricanes are terrible. I don't like them. I don't like them not one bit. A hurricane can go jump in the lake.
Speedeth thou not into the theater.
This is your left. That's your left. This is your left. You're gonna die.
Oh, Justin of the Blowhard, thank you so much, my friend. 15 bits and a positive affirmation.
Our Father, who art in the dresser, hallowed be thy fabric. Thy kingdom come, thy warmth be done, on feet as it is in the dresser. Give us this day our daily pair, and forgive us our mismatch, as we forgive those who mismatch against us.
Oh my goodness.
Let us not in.
Oh, the robot cut off for some reason. Lead us not into holes, but deliver us from stink. For thine is the coziness, the comfort, and the style, forever and ever. Amen. Thank you so much. The stink of my rear. That was beautiful, my friend. That was beautiful. I could also. Obviously, you are also just like me, a man of the cloth. I appreciate that. Smooches for you. Yes, indeed. Hope it doesn't affect South Carolina versus UNC football game. Well, unless they're playing it in like Tampa, Florida, it shouldn't. But maybe they're playing it in Tampa, Florida. I'm not sure. Ready Locks. Chicken Tendos. Hey, hi. How are you?
Hello there.
Hello there, my friend. Smooches for you. Welcome in. Don't be holier than thou, big toe. Yes, indeed. Yo. Let's not be darned. Definitely don't want to be darned. Well, I'll be darned. That was from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Well, let me see. What was that? Ready Locks wants to hear a poem about a motorhome. We could do that. That's easy with the technology that we have now. All we got to do right here is go to the old thing. Though. You know Frylock IRL? Oh, that's cool. And by that do ye mean ye knows the fella that does the voice of the Frylock? Or ye know a sentient, gigantic floating box of fries with a goatee and a diamond upon his back? Because either way, pretty dadgum cool if you ask me. Pretty cool if you ask your old pirate pal. A sock up. Have ye's a good one, Dr. Jonesy. So happy to see ye's again. Happy to see ye's. Well, I didn't see ye's, but ye saw me. And that's all that that's all that matters. We used to shoot pool, you did. Oh, that's beautiful. That's awesome. I've never shot pool. Well, I've shot a pool before, but I missed. Hello, John Knox. How are yous, my friend? I have to talk like a pirate, but I always lose it about 30 seconds in, and then it just turns into some sort of gravelly, old, angry guy. Something like that. But I do the best I can with what I got.
The touch, the feel of cotton, the fabric of our lives.
Oh, my goodness. Iceman NYR, thank you so much, my friend. Yes, indeed he goes. Yes, indeed he is. Ready, locks!
Keep ye hands off me spaghetti.
Keep ye hands off me spaghetti, ye foul, scurvy dog. Yarr. The touch of the feel of a cotton, yeah. There was I used to work with a guy who was a big old, Seminoles fan. Florida State fan. All right, let me see. So we got to do a poem about a motorhome. So I'm going to ask the robot here. I'm going to say, can you, because I like to be polite to the robots, can you please write me a poem about a motorhome? Oh my goodness gracious, I got a phone call. Wait a minute. Hello, caller, you're on the air. How can I help you?
Home on the motorhome.
Oh.
Where the deer and the antelope play.
Where they play.
Where seldom is heard a discouraging. And the passing lanes clear all day.
Oh, that's heaven. That's beautiful. That brings a tear to my eye. Brings a tear to my eye. The elk call. The siren song of the elk. Thank you so much, my friend. That's a perfect phone call right there. Perfect phone call. Thank you so much, my friend. Call in with some poetry, some grade A elk calls. Lovely song. It had everything. Whenever we put out the 10-disc set of the greatest calls to the Sock Hop Show, that's going on there. That one's going on there. Thank you so much, my friend. About a motorhome, which needs repairs, and there is a red-headed woman that lives in it. That lives in it. All right, wait a minute. Man, it's hard to type when you ain't got no hands. I tell you what, it's very hard to type. Should got him say diabetes. That's right. Upward facing sock. Here we go. Get a good stretch in, baby. Yes, indeed, yo's. Get a good stretch in. In with the good vibes. Out with the garbage. Yoga Jules, good alert. Be safe, my friend. All right, let me see. It really went with the it needs repairs part. But this is good. This is sort of like I'm using a different robot this time, and I think it. I think that this is like I think this would be a good song. I've never felt that felt like that felt. I've never felt that felt like that felt. I understand that one, Dr. Seuss. I understand that sentence. I have never felt that felt like that felt. That's fun to say. That's gonna be my new icebreaker. Whenever I go to talk to somebody I've never talked to before, I'll be like, "Hey, I've never felt that felt like that felt," and they'll go, "Security, security." Totally expected the caller to place a pre-ordered delivery meal for the animal of the day. Yeah, maybe. Say it 5 times. Say it 10 times fast. Well, I don't know if I can do 10 times. Let's see. I never felt the. No, I can't even do it once. All of a sudden. Don't do drugs. Can't feel feelings. Don't want to not feel feelings. Feelings are one of the best things to feel. All right, here we go. Let me copy that. We're gonna go to the old Sockspear stage. The last one was a poem about krill. Obviously, it's not about krill this time. It's about a motor home. About a motor home. And like I say, Ready Locks, it really leaned into the whole it needs repairs thing. I just sort of put that in, at the last second. So it may say some disparaging things about the motorhome, but this is just fiction. Just fiction. We need a sock cop downtown here to stop all the speeders. Silent Warrior. Oh my goodness gracious! I'll try to make some time, head out that way. See if I can stop some of them speeders for you. These dadgum speeders. Can't stand it. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This right here is a robot requested by our good pal Reddy Locks, the hardest working redhead in show business, who's not in show business as far as I know. Wanted the robot to write a poem about a motorhome. And since her motorhome is currently needing repairs, took all that information, gave it to the robot, and the robot came up with this. Let's see if it's any good. Let's get some fancy music going. Here's a poem about a motorhome. She lives in a motorhome, a relic of better days, with a bumper sticker that says, "Travel the world, not your sofa." Oh, that's pretty good. That's a nice bumper sticker that you may or may not have. The windows are cracked, the paint is fading and peeling, but the engine still purrs, and the wheels still turn. She's a free spirit, a nomad at heart, always on the move, never staying in one place too long. She's seen the world, from the mountains to the sea, and she's met all sorts of people from all walks of life. She's a survivor, like Reba McEntire. A strong woman, and she's not afraid to take on the world. She's the red-headed woman. Oh, wow. That's a high compliment from the robot. She's the red-headed woman, and she's living her best life. Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Isn't that great? That's pretty good. See, I can see, like, Willie Nelson singing that song. She's a survivor.
I am always giving rides on my sofa. Giggity.
Just so the blowhard when she comes. There it is. Oh my goodness gracious! Look at that. I think the robot likes you, Reddy Luck. Smooches for you, my friend. There we go. Hope you enjoyed that.
That was pretty good.
Hey, there we go. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. A glowing review from the red-headed woman. Yes, indeed. Yo, Dex Effects, good to see you. So welcome in, Beampad with Bijou. How you doing, my friend? Hope everything's going good in your world. Oh, we got a phone call here. Let's see who this is. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
There are many other milkmen, some of whom are very old.
Smooches for you, my friend. Oh, thank you so much, the stink of my rear, for those 100 bits. There are many other milkmen, some of whom are very old.
Oh,
there
my.
you go. Thank you so much, the stink.
So-
How you doing, Coterie Nico Chan? What's going on?
I'm doing great. I'm going to see Weird Paul and the Fantastic Plastics at the end of September in Cleveland, Ohio for Devotional. And I'm trying to figure out, so I have a t-shirt that a friend of mine made. There's a picture of my cat, Mrs. Cake, on it, and she's reaching up for an axe. I'm going to give one of those to Weird Paul. And I'm trying to figure out what kind of gift I could bring for the Fantastic Plastics. I wonder if you had any ideas.
Oh, man, yeah, I don't know. Let me see. I like the Fantastic Plastics. Obviously, they're going to be very much in their element at the Devotional, which is, it's a Devo-themed sort of gathering, isn't it, right?
Yeah.
Like a gathering of the Juggalos, but for the Devos. Gathering of the Devos, if you will.
Yeah, I believe some of the original members of Devo will be there.
Oh, that's awesome!
I'm so excited. Yeah.
Yeah, if somebody made a devotion, like a I don't know what it would be, because I don't have a good word to devotional, but there was like some sort of sock convention where everybody was getting together. Yeah.
Oh yeah, a sock convention. Yeah, that'd be good.
I would definitely show up. Oh
yeah, I would be there. I already have your signature. You sent me a ticket once, which is great.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hopefully you learned your lesson from that one.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't speed. I don't even drive, so it was a pretty clear lesson.
Yeah, pretty confused at how you get a speeding ticket when you don't drive. But that's the way it works sometimes.
either the subway went too fast, or the bus, or I rode my bike too fast.
There's no
One of
telling.
those.
Something alerted my my speed alert system, and it automatically got sent out to you. So, but there we go. But what to give to the Fantastic Plastics? Now that's a very good question. I don't know I've seen them and stuff like that, but I haven't really talked to them offline very much. I don't know exactly what they would be into. I know they.
I don't know either.
They
I
dress
just thought
pretty
you
cool.
were something cool. I don't know. I thought you were maybe somebody in the chat would have an idea.
Yeah, if anybody's got any ideas about what the
that'd be
Fantastic
good.
Plastics might like. But yeah, I mean, it's a very retro theme, so I think if you go with anything sort of like 80s theme, maybe a cool like Trapper Keeper, something along those lines.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
yeah, Trapper Keeper. They'd love that.
Yeah, something.
you know what I could do?
Ooh, what?
I could put a sock cup sticker on the Trapper Keeper.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd probably
That'd be
appreciate
great.
that.
They would
Yeah,
like
something.
that.
Yeah, just try and think of like you could maybe give it a Google like 80s gifts. You know what I mean? 80s themed gifts. Lisa Frank,
that's a good
Lisa
idea.
Frank's always pretty good.
Oh, yeah, I loved Lisa Frank in the 80s. That was great.
Oh yeah, that's good
Yeah.
stuff. A Peachy folder, yeah, a Peachy folder would be just as good. Florida Girl 1776.
Oh, yeah.
We're on the phone right now with our good pal Coterie Nico Chan, who is going to a concert at the end of next month to see Weird Paul and the Fantastic Plastics, among others. And she's got a present that she's going to give to Weird Paul, and just trying to figure out what to give the Fantastic Plastics.
Yeah, maybe I should just bring them the same T-shirt. So a good friend of mine, he sells kind of comic book and nerd themed T-shirts at conventions. He's actually going to be at Dragon Con this year.
Oh yeah, that's in
And-
Atlanta. I got some buddies that go there.
Yeah,
every year.
that's that big one in Atlanta. I've never been, but he made this T-shirt and this poster with a picture of my cat on it. I'm like, my cat is famous. How many people have famous cats? I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a famous
Yeah.
cat. I know that. I don't even have a
Yeah.
famous dog, and he's right there.
Oh well.
He's literally on TV, and he's not even famous.
Oh, I know. He's cleaning the screen. Yeah.
He's in the TV.
He's such a good dog.
Yeah, he is a good dog. Good old Rupert.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh,
Somebody said neat, weird action figures. Ambi Sick. Yeah, Ambi Sick knows what's up. You get him some
action figures.
Yeah,
That's
some
perfect.
weird, neat action figures. Because I know Chicken
That
Burger
is-
Disco makes like weird toys and
Yeah,
stuff
he does.
with them.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool.
That is ingenious.
Yeah, maybe you got some old ones hanging around you don't want anymore, and you could sort of like customize. You know,
I
what I mean?
might. Yeah, I think I might have some Ninja Turtles, or maybe I'll just go down to the I don't know.
Yeah, you hit the
department
old
store
thrift
or-
shop or something and get a
actually,
sack
the
of old
thrift shop is
toys.
the best thing.
Yeah.
They would love that. Hey, I'm so glad I called. I got really great ideas.
Well, good. I'm
Awesome.
glad. I'm glad somebody's getting some
Yeah.
use out of this. That's fantastic.
Well, I hope I'm not boring everybody.
Oh no, not at all. The stink of my rear is seeing Weird Paul this week. Oh, I'm so jealous.
how-
Everybody getting to see Weird Paul.
Yeah. So Weird Paul he's going to be in Cleveland. I think it's the last weekend in September for devotional.
Oh man,
It'll be good.
That's gonna be cool. I can't wait
It
for
is.
that. Well, I mean, I can wait because I'm not going.
Well,
but
you know,
I'm excited for
I
you.
will- I'll tell you all about it. I'll take pictures.
Oh, please do.
I
Yeah.
have to get on that. I'll have to get on that old Discord again and post some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see it. Yeah, Cleveland will most
Yeah.
definitely be rocking that night, my friend.
It
Is that
will.
is that
It
a
will.
long trip for you, or is that like in your backyard area?
So I live near Washington D.C.
Mhm.
So it's not too far.
Oh, okay. I'm not good with maps, so I guess I'll just take your word for it. I don't know.
It's like a 2 or 3 hour flight. It's not bad.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you're flying, that's way quicker than driving.
Yeah, I'm flying. I don't. Well, as I said, I don't drive, so I can't
Yeah.
speed.
Well, I thought maybe you'd
So-
get like a high hire like an Uber or something, you know.
An Uber from the East Coast all the way to Cleveland would
Yeah, that may
be
be
a lot.
expensive. That may be expensive.
That might be a lot. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
flying,
and
that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'll fly. It'll be good.
Have you been there before to the devotional thing? Because this is not the first time they've done it, right?
No, I've never been. I've always wanted to. Well, I wanted to since I learned about the Fantastic Plastics.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was 2020. My younger sister, who I don't know if she's ever been on your stream, but she's always on Weird Paul and the Fantastic Plastics. She's called Debbie C.
Mm-hmm.
She introduced me to Twitch, so that's when I first heard about it.
Oh, that's cool.
That's good. Yeah, and so she's actually flying all the way from the West Coast, and we're gonna meet up at that event. It'll be so fun.
Oh, that's super cool. So you guys get to hang out. How often do you guys get to hang out? Like, I guess not too often, being on opposite sides of the coast.
Usually once a year, sometimes twice a year.
No, that's
not
pretty
too
good.
much. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, you know.
That's pretty good for somebody for living on opposite sides of the country. That's once a year. That's
yeah,
pretty
that's
good.
true. Oh yeah, yeah.
Man, I'm super excited for you. That's going to be so much fun. And you bring
thank you so much.
You're going to have a grand old time.
I will have a grand old time. Oh, it'll be great. I will, if I am able, take many pictures and show them to you and everybody on the Discord.
Yeah, I'd love to see them. Is it? Oh my goodness gracious! Thank you, Nephew Dookie. I got hit in the face with a VHS tape.
I saw that. Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Everybody's just going right for your face today.
Yeah, my reactions are a little bit slow for some reason. I don't know why that is, Cody Nico. I don't know why that is.
I don't know.
Is there who else is playing at the devotional? Because it's got to be more than Weird Paul and Fantastic
I'm not
Plastics.
exactly sure. I'm not
like
sure.
Other people?
I think the remaining members of Devo may do some stuff, but other than that, I'm not sure.
Well, that's cool. Will there be like is there like a Comic-Con where they're gonna have like panels, like people stand up and talk about Devo or something?
Oh, so no, it's actually like, so the Friday night is kind of a party at this little venue in kind of the artsy neighborhood in Cleveland.
Oh.
And then the Saturday night is all the big concerts.
Ah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun, and we're gonna, my sister and I, we're gonna kind of explore Cleveland. We found there's a cheese shop where they make their own mustard, so we're gonna go to that.
Whoa! Now you're speaking my language.
I know, right? They sell cheese and they make their own mustard. You can go there for your lunch. I'm doing that.
Oh my goodness gracious! Dex Effects lived in Cleveland, just moved away from Cleveland.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
pretty cool.
Do they have any recommendations for what to see in Cleveland?
Yeah, anything. If somebody's going to Cleveland, do you have anything that they absolutely have to see? Or they just left Cleveland? They didn't say if they left of their own free will, or if they had to, or what. Maybe they were trying to get out of Cleveland as fast as possible, and they recommend that you don't do anything. Maybe I'm just saying. I don't know.
Maybe they were speeding. Who knows?
Maybe.
I hope they weren't speeding.
No, I'm sure they weren't.
Yeah.
Moved out for love. Oh my goodness gracious! There you go.
Well, that's a good reason to move.
That's an excellent reason to do most things,
I
and also
do
a terrible
remember,
reason to do most things.
Yeah, I do remember when Weird Paul did a stream when he and Niffer went to Cleveland. They went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but it was closed that day.
Oh, that's
so maybe I'll go to the Rock. Yeah, but I'll go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and see it.
Yeah, go check out the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That sounds like a lot of fun. I've never been there.
Yeah, I think that's like the most famous in Cleveland. And then I heard they have a zoo, and I like to see all the animals.
Oh yeah,
so
I love a zoo.
Fun.
Love a good zoo.
Yeah, good stuff.
See all the giraffes and things like that. You very rarely get to see a giraffe unless you go to a zoo. Hardly ever see them just like taking a stroll,
Yeah, I've never seen one. Just walking down the street.
Yeah, I haven't either. I've seen deer, possum, things like that.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. I've seen
never
beavers and squirrels, things like that.
You seen zebras?
No, beaver.
Oh, beavers. Oh, okay. I thought you said zebras, and I was like, you just casually seeing zebras? That's pretty cool.
If I had casually seen a zebra, I would have told you right away.
Yeah.
Because you would have wanted zebra to be Animal of the Day.
100%. Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah.
I would love that. If anybody's got any good zebra pictures, I'm all for it.
Yeah,
seen a horse
no,
fly?
but
Seen a house fly? Oh.
Apparently, beavers are becoming more. They're sort of coming back to North America. Like, I heard there was some in California again, and they haven't been there for 160 years.
160? Where did they go? They were just like Forget the taxes are too high. We're going somewhere else, or what? Where they
Yeah.
go?
Well, I think they were hunted too much.
Oh,
But
that's
also
way
the
sadder than my
taxes-
reason.
I know. I mean, the price of gas out there, the price of rent.
I
If
know,
you're-
right?
Even if you're building your own dam, it must be expensive.
Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah, they was probably like building a dam, and then the tax man come along and be like, "Oh, that's a nice dam. Sure would be a shame if somebody put a big old tax on it."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, so they're back, but
good.
hopefully they're evading the tax man because they're just little animals. They can't afford that tax.
I know. What are they going to pay with sticks?
I think they'd have to.
That'd be the only
Maybe
thing. They ain't got-
acorns.
They ain't got no job
I know, right?
besides building
Yeah.
building the dams and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess nuts. Fear before flame. Maybe they have nuts. I guess that beaver. What do
They
beavers
might,
eat?
yeah.
Do they eat nuts? Is that what beaver eats?
I don't know.
I don't know what a beaver eats.
I mean, I don't know at all. My goodness.
I know they chew on the wood and the logs and make the dams, but I don't know what they surely they don't eat the wood, right? They can't eat wood. Nothing eats wood.
I mean, termites eat wood.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So insects eat wood. And I think
I remember the Cleveland Zoo used to have these
deer,
keys that you could
sometimes they
stick
chew
in,
on
and
the-
it would have
the
someone
young
speak about
leaves
that
and the
animal that
young
was pretty cool.
bark. But that's
Mhm.
different than eating wood.
Oh, there you go. Oh, fish says fear before flames, and then Ambi6 says leaves, wood, and aquatic plants. Oh, really? So they're like salad all the time.
Oh, it sounds like they're omnivores.
Yeah,
They
sounds
eat
that
fish
way.
too.
Eating a lot of plants. I don't know if they eat a fish or not.
Oh, I thought somebody said they did.
Yeah, Fear Before Flames said it, but I mean anybody could just type fish. I don't know.
That's
That don't
true.
mean a beaver eats it. I mean maybe they do.
Yeah.
I'm not doubting them. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, they're herbivores. They eat herbs.
Oh, so they eat like what, basil
wood.
and rosemary, some thyme.
Yeah, and
Maybe a
parsley
little
and
mint.
sage. Yeah, a little mint
Yeah,
every once in a
yeah.
while.
Yeah.
Some good
Oh,
stuff,
now
maybe.
we know that beavers eat. That's good.
Now we got it figured out.
Hmm.
Well, that's good. Well, thank you so much. I'm so excited for your trip. I can't wait to hear all
Oh,
about it.
I will tell you all about it. I will, even if I can, I'll call when you're streaming and tell you all about it.
Oh yeah,
Well,
of course.
I will let you go. I think we've been talking for quite some time now.
Well, I appreciate it.
Hey.
It sped on by, if you'll pardon the expression.
Good. It's excellent. And no one has booed me, so this is great.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, nobody's next call at you or anything like that. You've done a great job.
Yeah.
You've done a great job,
Okay.
my friend.
Well, smooches for yous, and I'll talk to you
Smooches
later.
for yous. Yes, indeed. Yes. Thank you for your call. You have a good night.
Bye.
Toodaloos. Coda Renico Chan, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes. Excellent jibber jabber right there. That's grade A jibber jabber. Much appreciated, my friend. I think we got a lot done. I think we got a lot done in that phone call. Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's dance.
Do you think you're better off alone? Aren't beavers kind of mean? Oh, I don't know. Anything could be mean if you poke it enough. Google says beavers are strict vegetarians. Oh, that's good. All right. Didn't know that. Had no idea.
At Katorine Kakin and at Sock Cop. The beavers came to Canada to chill. Now since the pandemic is over, they're making their way back out. No do to boot it.
No do to boot it. Wow, the robot does Canadian very well. Thank you so much, Calicott. That's what I'm talking about. Spectacular. You sped today, Sock Up. You're a bad, bad girl. What you gonna do? Well, Florida girl, thank you so much for turning in your yourself. I'll be sending a ticket out to you, so expect that in the mail. Thanks for turning yourself in. I hope you learned a lesson, and get that wallet ready. Start writing that check. It's a big, big fine. Big, big fine. Yes, indeed. Vegetarian. That explains it. Yeah, explain. Well, I'll still tuck you into bed if you're going to bed, even if you are a dirty, rotten speeder. When you go to Cleveland, here are some places to go. Christmas Story House. Ooh. Eat at Bodio. and the Cleveland Museum of Art. Thank you so much, Dex Effects, for those recommendations. The Cleveland recommendations. That's what we need. That's what we need. Thank you so much, my friend. Fish and Mailed. Crooked Bolt. Hey, good to see you, my friend. Yogi Jules would like me to review the movie Hardcore Henry. Man, that's a fantastic film. I've seen that one. I don't really remember a whole lot about it because it was like nonstop action. I don't really remember the story, but it's filmed like all first person. It was spectacular. They got a I don't know if it was GoPros or what, but they strapped the camera to the guy, and he's like running around, and he's like doing the shootings of the bad guys and the pew pew pew. So they got him tied up in a chair, and they're just like we got you, Henry. I don't care how hardcore you are. We got you strapped to the chair. And Henry's like, whoa, no. I don't think Henry talks, to be honest with you. I don't think he talks. I think he's like a silent thing. From what I remember, I could be wrong. And then he's all like, oh, pew, 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 pews. And he's like, oh, goodness gracious, oh, those guys. And he's running and running and running. He's climbing the ladder. And it feels like you're just like, it feels like you're right there. Oh, he had one line? I don't remember what he said, Shin. It was probably a cursey word, if I had to guess. Oh, he said, my name is Henry. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good, yeah. So he's doing it. It is action-packed. Action-packed. If you get like motion sickness, maybe sit that one out. Have they come out with that movie like in VR? I wonder what that would be like, watching Hardcore Henry in VR. I bet that'd be a trip. I'd be puking all over the place, all the motion sickness and stuff. Running around. Oh, man. Yeah, Hardcore Henry. It's a fantastic film. I don't remember not one thing about the plot. I don't remember why they was shooting. I don't remember who he was shooting. I don't even know what country he was shooting them in. All I remember is that these it's all first person. The whole movie. You're looking through the eyes of Henry. And it's awesome.
I heard that Winona has a big brown beaver.
Oh, is that true? It's got to be 518. Thank you so much, my friend. I had no idea. I don't even know. Is that Winona Ryder? Or Winona Judd? Who needs a plot in a movie called Hardcore Henry? No, you're exactly right. I'm not saying, I'm not knocking the movie for its lack of plot or anything. And I'm sure it did have a plot. I just wasn't paying attention to it. I was just sort of like, pew, 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 pew. Oh, look at him go. Oh, they're going to get you, Henry. Watch out, Henry. They're going to get you. And then Henry he jumps. Woo, and then he jumps through, he jumps off of the building. Oh, my goodness gracious. Nephew Dookie done got me again. Got me again with my own VHS tape. I got so excited about Hardcore Henry. Oh, the Primus? Oh, yeah. I remember that. So I watched it with some of my people. Oh, yeah. Man, that was a great one. Nephew Dookie's like a sniper. Cannot be stopped. Uh-oh. Got me again with my own VHS tape. I got so excited about Hardcore Henry. Oh, the Primus? Oh, yeah. I remember that. So I watched it with some of my people. Oh, yeah. Man, that was a great one. Nephew Dookie's like a sniper. Cannot be stopped. Thank you so much, Diver Dave, for what may have been the most boring rewind in the entire history of the rewinds of this show. Just like... Is that what I look like? Wow. I gotta step the old game up. Goodness gracious. That was boring. Oh my goodness gracious. Skater Muffin. You scared me. Out of nowhere. Big old loud fart. Shin solid wet. Hey, you know what? Farts happen, my friend. Sound like you need to change your pants. Well, I ain't got no pants, so now what? Nobody knows. Nobody knows what happens. What is that, a bee cheese? It's got to be 5 Is that bee cheese? What was that? Got him with the old fartarooty. You sure did. Yeah. Yeah. Sure enough did. Oh, man. So anyway, Hardcore Henry. It's a fantastic film. I don't believe there's any dinosaurs in it, but there might have been for a minute or two. Spectacular film. If you just want just a pure dose of adrenaline and pew-pew-pews and people going blah and stuff like that, and people jumping off of things and landing in other things. I give it a 9.2 out of 10.7. There it is. Nephew Dookie watched my TikTok today. The one with the fart sound perfect with that. Oh yeah, that was Brenda Fabulous. Did that fart sound. I was explaining how a kazoo worked, and then boom, fart sound. Perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. Good old Brenda Fab. Thank you so much for checking out the old TikTok. Oh yeah, I need to type that in. If you are on the TikToks, apparently you have to have like 1,000 followers to go live on TikTok, and I would like to give it a try. I'm still far away. I started my crusade. I had 300 followers. I think I now currently have 304 followers, so I'm doing pretty good. We're on our way there. On my way there. We'll be going live. At this rate, I'll be there, by the end of the next president's term? Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. So there's the link if you don't follow me already. If you do the TikToks. I know some people have strong feelings about the TikToks. They're like, I ain't getting on the TikToks because of the Chinese or whatever. Well, see, that's what I've been told, Nephew Dookie. That's what I've been told by a couple of people. They say, I've been watching TikTok lives, and they say it feels very much like Periscope, is what they said. That's what they said. I haven't watched that many. I watched Sax Squatch live, but then I found out that he wasn't actually live. It was just like he was running a video. And but anyway, it's Sasquatch playing the saxophone. He's really good at the saxophone. But I kind of quit watching because I was like, oh, he's not actually live. It's just they just playing a video of him playing the saxophone. Pants O'Clock was taking some pills after the knee surgery that had me farting so bad. Finally got to stop taking them. Now you can return to society. Oh, my goodness gracious. Welcome back to society. No, not the laugh. Do the applause. There it is. Whoops. I didn't mean the laugh at your farts there, Pants O'Clock. Your involuntarily, your medically induced toots. Didn't mean that. You've seen him on there, NBC. He actually came down and played I almost went. He opened up for some other band and played downtown. And I almost went just to go see Sasquatch. But I think I had to work that night or something like that. Just got to get one good TikTok and you'll shoot over 1,000 followers. Well, that's putting a lot of pressure on me making anything good. So we'll see. They were hilarious too, so you ain't met. Well, good. I'm glad they were hilarious. Reminds you too much of, oh, Mrs. Stink followed you, but I neither tick nor talk. It reminds me too much of Return to Oz. I can see that. I can see that. He seems like a street performer. Yeah, no. Well, you could perform on the street. Anybody can, I guess. But he also would, he does perform, like on stages as well. Because he was on the bill. The Lock Sax Monster. Ooh, that's a good one. Could you imagine? You build up this whole thing where you Sasquatch, and then here comes the Lock Sax Monster. It's more about whether or not Mr. AI likes it. Well, AI has never liked me. Algorithms has never liked me. Yeah, he is on tour. He's on tour. Oh my goodness gracious, Nephew Dookie, stop it! Stop scaring me with the toots. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Oh, Mr. Algorithm. Yeah. Algorithm has not, Algorithm don't like me. Never has, never will. So if that's what I'm waiting on, I'm gonna be waiting a while. Algorithms don't really know what to do with me. Just like I don't know what to do with me. AI doesn't like you because it understands you're supposed to come in pairs and you come alone. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Fear Before Flames. I buck the system in that manner. It's just me. An only child. Whoops, the daisies. An only child. But let me see. We had dad joke from the stink in my rear. Let me see. Oh, here, this is pretty good. And by good, I mean terrible. Stairs can't be trusted. They're always up to something. You see, because you usually to get up to the second floor, you would take the stairs, so you go up the stairs. But you could also say down. But that ruins the joke, so don't do that. Let me see. Oh, here we go. What's musical? What's musical and handy to have in a supermarket? What is musical and handy to have in a supermarket? A Chopin list. Chopin lists. Chopin lists. It's actually two composers, you see. Chopin. Sort of sounds like shopping. Shopping list would be the answers, you know.
Where do these stairs go? Up.
Hey-o! Got him! Got him! You like the stair joke better, Mrs. Stink? Hey, Doc, Smooches, thank you so much for the love, my friend. Oh, here's another one. I wanted to wear my camo pants today, but I couldn't find them. You see, because the camouflage, and the intention behind camouflage is to hide whatever it is in camouflage. So you couldn't find them. In a Chopin mall. That's right, Pete Chops. That's right, Pete Chops. Oh, speaking of pants, why did the belt go to jail? Why did the belt go to jail? Because he held up a pair of pants. Like a robbery. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, here we go. We got one more here. Let me see. Oh, man, this is awful. The bank robber took a bath after he robbed the bank because he wanted to make a clean getaway. That is terrible. That's a god-awful joke right there. Well, there it is. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. That's my Netflix comedy special. They paid me $10 million to say that. Yeah. And you watched it, and you can't unwatch it. Dad joke. You could actually blame the stink in my rear for that one. Stink in my rear wanted to hear it. Wanted to hear a dad joke. Look at the laughing cheese. Love some good laughing cheese. The shopping list was so smart. It was good. You like the Chopin list? It says Chopin lists. Apparently lists. It must have been a German or something like that. L-I-S-Z-T. It said it in the book. Chopin lists. Or maybe that was Chopin's last name. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm some sort of classical music expert. You know what I mean? Horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Why the long face?" Hey-o! List is pronounced list. Oh, well then I said it right the first place then. Yeah, there's like Z's and S's and stuff like that. List is Hungarian. Oh, he's Hungarian. Yeah. A lot of good Hungarian people making music back in those days too. Like that Hungarian dance. You know what I mean? That one's pretty good. Yeah, the dummy button, yeah. Goulash. Goulash, pretty tasty. Never composed a symphony, but goulash, very good. Chopin was Polish. Or maybe you meant to say he was polished. I'm not sure. Oh, he did the Hungarian Rhapsodies? Oh, man, those were good. I remember playing those in Mad Maestro. That was a game for the PlayStation 2, I believe. Mad Maestro. That was a lot of fun. I love that game. It was sort of like It was sort of like a Dance Dance Revolution sort of game. But you just had to hit the one button. But what mattered was the pressure with which you hit the button. That was the gimmick of that video game. Mad Maestro. So you had to. So it was just like a diamond, right? So you had like a little dot right here, little dot right here, dot here, dot here, and there was a thing that would it constantly traveled. It went boop 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 boop, just like that. So every time it hit the little ball, you had to hit the button, but it would be a different color. So if it was like blue, you had to like barely hit the button. But if it was red, then you had to hit the button really hard. And I forget what the moderate amount of hitting color was. Mad Maestro was a decent PS2 game. Yeah, I got it too. Fear Before Flames. I love that game. But anyway, they had the Hungarian Rhapsody. Who done the Bohemian Rhapsody? Oh, that was the Queen, I think. Polished off a Polish goulash. Oh my goodness gracious. Gonna play the old Purpley Kazoo. Purpley Kazoo. Cause that's what Yoga Jules told me to. Patooey! Wow! Whew. A little bit of the old Purpley Kazoo for you, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed that. Now, that internet theory, I don't remember the Back to the Future thing. I remember that one little part. And that was all that I got. Almost Fear Before Flames 85. Almost. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Luxury. Oh, Peach Hops. That's a very high compliment coming from you, my friend. Came out of the rocks. Yeah, sometimes the tapes come out of the rocks. Sometimes the rocks come out of the tapes. You know what I mean? That's just the way it be's that way sometimes. That's what they say. That is what they say. Now we got to do a prediction for the animal of the day. An hour into the show, we're finally going to get to the animal of the day. Am I caught up on the gimmicks? I do them all. We did the dad joke. Rusty Kazoo. We did that one. Did the movie review. Yeah. Oh, unfortunately, the movie review, there's just one per stream. But if you have one specifically, I mean, you could just ask, maybe. Put rocks in the tapes before you took them back to Blockbuster and canceled your account. Oh, look at you. Fear Before Flames. You anarchist, you. Out there just doing all sorts of things. Look, we got a lovely candle there. Got a new candle. Is that illegal? I don't know. There's only one Blockbuster now. So you'd be easy to find if that was recent. But if it was a long time ago, I don't know. I don't think there's much that they could do about that. Dead Internet Theory, it's good to see you, my friend. Is there? Oh, there's still one Kmart. There's one Kmart. Why? Is it like a flagship Kmart? Is it there just for like whoa? Thank you, Commodore Friday. Man, I tell you, the last few times that I went into a Kmart, it was a sad state of affairs, man. Very sad state of affairs. You went in there, and the people that worked there, it seemed like, you know, I mean, the writing was on the wall. Yeah, you know, they were like, Kmart's were shutting down and stuff like that. And they only had like 2 people working in the entire store. And they looked so sad, like they were just waiting like any minute now. They were going to come down and be like, all right, lock it up. We're done. Let's go. Very sad state of affairs. Last few times, they like a, I don't know, kind of tainted my experience. In the heyday, Kmart was I loved going to the Kmart. That was good. That was good stuff. Bought a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc at a Sears that used to be a Kmart. I know that Kmart you're talking about. I used to go to that Kmart a lot. And then it became a Sears Essentials, and then Sears went out of business. And now it's just an empty building with nothing there. Big old empty thing. August 8th, Kmart is getting ready to close its last store in New Jersey. Once that happens, there will be just 2 stores left in the U.S. Goodness gracious! So there's 3, maybe 2 left in New Jersey of all places. I don't remember a Sky City store. Remaining 2, Miami, Florida, and Bridgehampton in Suffolk County, Long Island. Goodness gracious! What 2 diametrically opposed places, at least climate-wise. Here's a funny story. It's a true story, too. Whenever I went to, the Kmart was shutting down. Everybody knew the Kmart was shutting down. They was having like a going out of business sale, right? And I think maybe I think the PlayStation 3 was like the popular. I think it had just come out. It's pretty new. You know what I mean? Yeah, you hardly hear about the state of Long Island. That's true. So anyway, so they were getting rid of all of their stuff. So they had like this big Xbox 360 was the thing. That was like a, you know, like a new console that you would find like new in the stores and things like that. Well, they had like an Xbox 360 remote control. I didn't have an Xbox 360, but they had PlayStation 3 video games. I didn't have a PlayStation 3, but they had video games, like brand new video games, and they were selling for like $2-3 a piece. You know what I mean? So I grabbed like a handful of them. All they had left. I spent like, heck, $13-14. Bought a handful of brand new video games. And a couple of these remotes, right? And I was like, well, you know what would be a good idea? I'll take these over to GameStop. And I said, because I paid like $1.50 for it. So even GameStop, they're probably going to at least give me like $2 for it. You know what I mean? So I just made a couple bucks off of this whole thing. So I go to GameStop and they're like, I'm like, yeah, I'd like to trade these in. You remember this, Crooked Vote? Yeah, you were there. This is so I brought the games in. I was like, hey, look at this. You're gonna be happy about this. You're gonna be happy about this, Mr. GameStop person. I got some brand new video games for you. Trade these in. They haven't even been opened. Just got them from the Kmart on the clearance thing, and they're like, oh, so these haven't been opened? No, they have not. Well, why are you trying to sell them? It's like, no, I just bought them from the Kmart. I'm gonna bring them here to you. And they're like, no, we can't accept these because they haven't been opened. And I was like, well, okay, I'll be open them then. That's fine. Doesn't matter to me. I just bought them for like $1 at the thing. So I thought, you know, maybe you'd give me like a couple of bucks for it, and everybody wins. We'd be on our way. And they were like, oh yeah, no, we can't take it if it's new. And I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, all right, so here's what we'll do. We'll open them. And then we'll go to another GameStop, because there's like 3 of them. So we open them up and go to the GameStop, go to another one. And they're like, oh yeah, we can't take these. You've been flagged in our system for trying to sell stolen stuff. They put like a note in the thing. They flagged us. They were like, hey, this, all right, 1099er, we got some people running around here trying to get rid of some stolen video games here, so just be on the lookout if these characters come in with these particular video games and things like that. They just didn't do the thing. And then, so they were like, so you need to leave before we call the police. And I was like, I am the police, first of all. And second of all, I just bought these from the Kmart. And they were like, please go away. So then I was stuck with these games that I didn't even have a console for. And I was out like $12. I didn't break the law. No law was broken that day. But they put the APB out on us. They were like, yeah, we got these people out here. I think I guess they must have robbed a video game store or something like that. And then, I don't know what's going on with them. But just don't, be sure not to sell them any sort of, Donkey Kongs, nothing like that. No, it's just like a policy. They don't buy video games if they're sealed. And I guess the guy was just upset enough that he was like, nah. Absolutely not. So he put a little note in the computer. It was like, please don't trust these individuals. They were not going to be able to do the things. Please don't give them $1. They just trying to finagle a Mega Man out of us. That's all they're trying to do. They're trying to finagle a Mega Man. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. And you know that GameStop employee? This is the most unbelievable part of it. He grew up and became president of the United States of America. It was Joe Biden, everybody. Became president of the United States. One small step for man, one giant leap for a GameStop employee. Well, the last part was a lie, but the rest of it's true. All right, we're going to find out what the animal of the day is. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Pause this music here. We're going to play the theme song. Trying to finagle a Mega Man. Breaker 19er. We got some hoodlums out here trying to finagle a Mega Man out of us. I believe they done robbed some other video game store. They're trying to finagle a Mega Man. Come back, Big Tex. All right, here we go. Animal of the Day song. Here we go.
It's Sock Cop's Animal of the Day. Does it swim or does it claw? You know what is it all? It's Sock Cop's Animal of the Day. Does it climb or does it fly? You know the reason why. Sock Cop's Animal of the Day.
Yes, indeedios, ladies and gentlemen. Animal of the day. It's Jeeve Stones. I don't think he streams on Twitch, or maybe it's the Jeeve Stones. The Jeeve Stones. I don't remember. Jeeve Stones. No, it's not Bobcat Goldthwait. Bobcat Goldthwait does not do that song. Well, I mean, he may now, but I doubt it. Jeeve Stones. Yeah, if you look it up on Twitch, should be able to find him. Yeah, finagle a Mega Man. Finagle a Mega Man. Next time, like maybe tomorrow, like if you, I don't know, maybe you work in a place to where they do like a, like in an office, you know, where you pass people and you have to do that small talk thing, you know. They
Time
go,
to
hey,
dance, Sock.
How's it going? Stuff like that. Oh, it's time to dance. Oh, there you go. Came here on the advice of Simone Sylvania. Barry Streaming, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, Simone Sylvania. They're a good friend of mine. And any friend of Simone Sylvania is a friend of mine. So welcome in, my friend. Oh, you meant as animal of the day. Bobcat Goldthwait. Oh, okay, I understand. Chief Stones. Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah. So, like, if you work in an office, you know, and you got to pass somebody, and they're like, you know, hey, how's it going? You know, how are you doing today? You just go, I'm just trying to finagle me a Mega Man. Just trying to finagle a Mega Man. And they'll be like, I know that's right. Wednesday, hump day, am I right? Finagle you a Mega Man. All right, here we go. So we're going to find out what the animal of the day is right after. Right after. Play the drum roll. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The animal of the day is a finagled Mega Man. No, I'm just kidding. It is the... Hello. Why is the video... Oh, there it is. It's a hummingbird. It's the hummingbird. Ladies and gentlemen, the animal of the day is a hummingbird. It's a little bird that flaps its wings. I knew it. Hummingbird. There it is. Hummingbird. Was it you that said hummingbird? Somebody said hummingbird last time. And I was like, oh, it should be the hummingbird next time. Because I've done the hummingbird, but it's been a while. It's been a little while since I've done the hummingbird.
The Stink of My Rear gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Barry's Streamin'.
Oh, thank you. So, the Stink of My Rear. Oh, it was you, Commodore Friday? Oh, man. Well, your wishes come true. Pardon me.
The Stink of My Rear gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Ambisic.
The Stink of My Rear, thank you so much for gifting that. Not only to Barry Streamin', but to Ambisic as well. What do we think about that, Macho Man Randy Savage?
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Hello there.
Smooches for yous, my friend. Yeah! Much appreciated. Oh, watch out, hummingbird. Ooh, oh, did you see the hummingbird dodged it? The hummingbird dodged it! Oh, my goodness gracious, I can't believe it. The hummingbird dodged it. Not a whole lot of meat on these birds.
Hamuna, hamuna, hamuna.
Hamuna, hamuna, hamuna. I swear to God, thank you so much, my friend, for making the robot go hamuna, hamuna, hamuna. So anyway, the hummingbird is a tiny little bird. Flaps its arms really, really fast. Or its wings, I guess. Drinks out of flowers. Looks really pretty. What's not to love? They don't bite you. You know what I mean? I can't move my arms that fast, Fear Before Flames 85. One, because I'm not very athletic. Two, I don't have any arms. So I would not be able to do that. You did not, but you love an H-bird. Oh, I like H-bird. That's pretty good. H-bird.
Once there was this kid who got into an accident and couldn't come to school, but when he finally came back his hair had turned from black into bright white. He said that it was from when the cars had smashed so hard.
Hummingbird. Kind of works on one of those Rayman persuasions. Just trying to finagle a Mega Man is all it is. Yeah, there's no arms. I got no arms. No, I didn't lose them. I just never had. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe you're not familiar with socks. Maybe you have some, or if not, maybe ask a friend if you could borrow one of theirs, and see if you could find where the arms are of that sock. And if you find out, then let me know, because I would love to know. Oh my goodness gracious! Look who it is. Simone Sylvania, welcome in, my friend. Hey, thank you so much for bringing your pal. Barry Streamer came in and said, hey, Simone Sylvania told me that I should come here, and I'm starting to really judge Simone's judgment now. Just ask a friend to borrow one sock. I don't know if they'll get it. Well, I mean, you could ask for a pair if that would make you feel more comfortable. I don't want to put you out. You know what I mean? Did you know that? Well, whoops. Did you know that a group of hummingbirds is called a bouquet? A shimmer? Or a charm? I didn't know that until I Googled it. Barry, yes indeedios.
Once,
Barry
there
is
was this
still
kid
here.
who took a trip to Singapore and brought along his spray paint, and when he finally came back, he had cane marks all over his bottom. He said that it was from when the warden whacked it so hard.
You know what? If I didn't know about that Crash Test Dummy song, I would probably be calling somebody to do a welfare check on you, just another blowhard. Thank you so much for those 15 bits, my friend. Smooches for yous. Barry and Simone together again. I cast the charm of hummingbirds. Charmus hummingbirdus. Poof. That was a Crash Test. Oh, well, who is it then? Who sings that song? Oh, that was the Weird Al version. Oh, okay. Where. Womp, womp, womp. I don't know the difference between the two songs, to be honest with you. Because I don't know the first one well enough to know, like, what the lyrics are. Like, that one fits in to the regular song. Barry told me she got some of your lightning strikes, but yes, most definitely did. Yeah, anytime your name is invoked, Simone, lightning happens. I don't know why. I have no idea why it happens, but it does. Okay. Yeah. No, it was just another blowhard being pedantic again. Pedantic. Yeah, it's done on Twitch's end. I can't help it. I don't know. It's not. I think it's any stream that Simone Savannah goes into. See, it just happens. Lightning strike. Lightning crashes. That song also by the Crash Test Dummies. But the important thing, we got to figure out how to say hummingbird in French. Hummingbird. The bird that hums. The bird that hums. Wait. All right, here we go. When I start streaming, you have to share your lightning strike secrets with me. Well, it'll probably just happen, Simone. Probably will just happen. But if it doesn't, then let me know, and we can do that. Hello, Cat, on YouTube. Smooches for yous, my friend. Welcome in. Fun fact, Crash Test Dummies wrote every song that's ever existed. Well, right now, Neve M452, Nevum, Neve, Nevum, 452. Well, right now we're learning how to say hummingbird in French. Here's how you say it in English.
Hummingbird.
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 Hummingbird. Here's how to say it in French.
Colibri.
Colibri. Hey, isn't that a font?
Colibri.
A colibri.
Colibri.
Colibri. That's how you say it in French. The French word for hummingbird is colibri. The French word for hummingbird is also oiseau. Hummingbirds are called hummingbirds because of the sound their wings make when they fly. Some nicknames for hummingbirds include hummer, flying jewels, and flower sucker.
Colibri.
Colibri. Boom shakalaka.
Colibri.
Colibri. There it is. That's how you say hummingbird in French. Congratulations to the hummingbird. It is the animal of the day. Yes, indeed, he is. Cat chilling in the live stream. Smooches for you, my friend. I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out with me. Those are all names of women you used to date. Oh, my goodness gracious. Just to the floor. What are we going to do with you? You're a wild animal. You're a wild animal. Dressed as a man. That's what you are. Wild animal. Rawr. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to say rawr. I have sound effects that can go rawr for me. I got a button right here. Whoa! Crooked Volt almost caught me slacking.
Yeah.
Where's my rawr button? There you go. The cool kids still say AOTD. That's slang. So your parents don't know what you're talking about. And then your mom's serving spaghetti, and she's like, "What are you kids talking about?" You say, "Oh, I'm just talking about the AOTD, Mom." AOTD? What is that? Some sort of new radio station?
You can't stop me. Just hope to contain me.
I wouldn't even try that. Just another blowhard. Thank you so much. And then they would say,
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm doing fine, Cat. You doing okay? Everything fine?
Oh, yeah.
And then all the kids like snicker, you know, they're like, hee hee hee, we're talking about the animal of the day. And nobody knows what we're talking about. Oh my goodness gracious. Everyone's mom is, of course, Snagglepuss. Well, when you're right, you're right. You know what I mean? All right, I got to give the points to everybody. You guys guessed.
Hello there.
What the letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. It's the first part. It's the first part. Congratulations, everybody who won. And to those who did not win. So hopefully there's a good distribution of sock hop points going around. You could talk. Oh, wait a minute. Let me Google what that means. I feel like I've heard this music before. Is this from something? What does that mean? Something about Brazil? I love Brazil? Oh, I am from Brazil? Oh, "Eu sou brasileiro" is a Portuguese phrase that translates to "I'm Brazilian" in English. Oh. Oh. Yeah, let's go to Brazil. Eu sou brasileiro. You're in Brazil? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I remember watching, a lot of times on Periscope, people would say, "Hello from Brazil." You're welcome, Kat. Are you in Brazil too, Kat? You guys friends? I remember Periscope was very popular in Brazil. I don't know why that was. I don't know. I know absolutely nothing about Brazil. I know it's in South America. The end. That's all I know about Brazil. You gonna go see Tenacious D? Brazil needs the kind of law only the sockest copist can provide. Oh my goodness gracious, yes. I could definitely tell why you and Simone are good friends. Definitely. Are there a lot of speeders in Brazil? People driving their cars too fast? Is that a big problem in Brazil? Because if so, maybe I could apply for like an international transfer. Go give out some tickets to some speeding Brazilians. Yeah, nobody's drawing any art yet. Ready, Lux? Are you going to go see Tenacious D? Just another blowhard? I mean, I don't think anywhere needs cops. Well, see, that's the great thing about you, Simone, is that you could feel that way and then still be my friend. You know what I mean? Because there's an argument to be made. There's an argument to be made. But if I was to disappear, and then all the speeders would just be, unleashed upon the streets, you'd be like, oh boy, I wish Cyclops was here to stop some of these speeders. I'm not saying that's what you sound like, because that's not what you sound like, but it's just my impression if it's anybody else. Oh boy, I wish Cyclops was here to stop these speeders, because I can't cross the street to go get a baguette, because the cars are going too fast, because it's like, whoa, anarchy. Was that what you sound like? See, you got, oh my goodness gracious, you guys are just like separated at the hip. I love it. Oh, cool. Or connected at the hip, whichever one. Roth1415, thank you so much for subscribing for 5 months, my friend. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, Nevim 452, thank you so much, my friend. Thanks for stopping by.
There's
Smooches
one
for
thing
you.
that I'm certain of. Return I will to old Brazil. That old Brazil. Man, it's old in Brazil. Brazil, Brazil.
Brazil. I love you, Brazil. I love Brazil. To recall, I was on your show last October. We are nearing your annual visit. If you're down, you can prove my voice. Oh, yeah, of course. So what? Yeah, come on. You're welcome anytime. Simone, of course I remember that. Of course I remember. Yeah, you're welcome anytime. We'll do some jibber jabber. Anytime you're down for it. Ooh, I did a little burp there. Sorry about that. Says in der Power und Peep. Cat, oh, thank you so much for subscribing, my friend. I appreciate that. Round of applause. And also, Goose of gratitude for Cat. Thank you so much, my friend. Was that the 400th burp? 400 burps. Woo! Woo! Says in der Power und Bung. I don't know what that means, Simone, but you're the one with all the advanced knowledge of art and architecture. We finally reached our burp. Everybody, we finally reached our burp goal. We have been live since midnight, January 1st. Waiting for 400 burps, so we finally did. I can go to bed now. After 8 long months, nearly 9 long months, I could finally go back to bed. Now, oh, Brazil. Smooches for you, Brazil. Love it. I want to go to Brazil one day. Just go hang out. I don't want to do the, carnival or nothing like that. I just want to go hang out. I want to go get a cup of coffee and a sandwich. And then I want to be like, look at me. I'm in Brazil. And then everybody be like, oh, look at him. He's in Brazil. And I'll be like, that's right. I'm in Brazil. Cat is next to your dog? That's hilarious. I love that. I'm surprised you guys get along. But that's good, though. Big Juice 432. Good to see you, Big Juice. How you doing, my friend? No, I did not wax the mustache. Whoa! I did not wax the mustache. I did a little bit of trimming earlier. A little trimming. Like the end of The Dark Knight Rises. Oh, is he in Brazil at the end of The Dark Knight Rises? I forgot where it was. Was that real, do you think? Is he there? Or do you think Alfred's just like imagining things? Oh, you're in the USA, Cat? Cat is in the USA next to a dog. I love it. Is it real, Fear Before Flames? I don't know. It's old, what's his name? That Christopher Nolan. He likes to let the movie end with the top still spinning, if you know what I'm saying. If they already got Batman down in Brazil, I think those speeders are already taken care of. I don't. Well, you know what, Barrett, you have a point. You have a point, but at the same time, I ain't never seen Batman give no speeding ticket. First of all, he doesn't have the the proper paperwork. Thank you to Blossa Times for driving at a reasonable speed. Round of applause for driving at a reasonable speed. Oh, you went to Rio once? Beautiful place, people and landscape. Oh yeah, the people of Brazil. Goodness gracious. I've seen them on TV. Here's my review of the Brazilian people. Wow. My unbiased. Because you were driving on the side. Lots of times. Do not drive on the sidewalk. The art isn't updating? Is that true? Cat, I'm glad you're having a good time. Happy to see you, my friend. Oh, in a segue. That's fine. That's fine. Which, actually, you mentioning a segue. That's a great segue. To talk about the VHS of the day. Oh, look, there it is. That was on top of it. Dadgummit, LeBlanc, the times you keep going back and forth. Got to get that Brazilian wax. Oh, are you going to get a Brazilian wax? Do they make really good wax in Brazil?
Her name is Rio, and she dances on the sand just like that river twisting through a dusty land, and when she shines, she really shows you all she can. Oh, Rio. Rio dance across the Rio Grande.
Just another blowhard man. I was going to sing that song if I could remember the words. Do I own the movie Kids by Larry Clark? I do not. Fear Before Flame. All the mans in Brazil had the Speedo swimwear. It was a tad uncomfortable for you. Well, you know, that's all right. Today's VHS of the day is Star Wars. Star Wars. There it is. Star Wars. Star Wars. It's a Lucasfilm production. There it is. Star Wars. There he is right there. He wishes that his chest looked like that. Whoa! Star Wars. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. There you go. You dancing right now, Cat? Good. That's why I like that. I like that. There we go. Star Wars. Oh, pardon me. The biggest box office hit in the history of motion pictures. Well, that sentence aged like milk. Star Wars is an elaborately spectacular film that represents the ultimate in cinematic entertainment. Writer/director George Lucas' unrivaled passion for space fantasy, adventure, and romance is captured on screen with awesome special effects and extraordinarily bizarre space creatures. Princess Leia, Carrie Fisher, is captured and held hostage by the evil Imperial forces in their effort to take over the Galactic Empire. Venturesome Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, and dashing Captain Han Solo, Harrison Ford, team together with lovable robot duo R2-D2 and C-3PO to rescue the beautiful princess and restore justice in the Empire. Winner of 6 Academy Awards, 121 minutes, rated PG, and it is mono-compatible. So you can still watch it even if you have mononucleosis. So there it is. That's today's VHS of the night. So what's going on right now is I'm starting a prediction where you can guess if this particular copy of Star Wars is rewound or not rewound. You got a 50-50 shot. It's a hot house full of lightsabers. Yes, video. Your dog on the couch, Cat. Your dog on the couch. So, are you still by the dog? So, you and the dog on the couch? I'm just trying to get a mental picture here. It is sort of a hidden gem, Fear Before Flames. Not a lot of people have heard of this movie. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. This particular VHS copy came out in 1984.
Kid, I've flown from one side of this galaxy to the other. I've seen a lot of strange stuff, but I've never seen anything to make me believe there's one all-powerful force controlling everything. There's no mystical energy field that controls my destiny. It's all a lot of simple tricks
and nonsense. Yeah, that's what he says until later on when he goes, it's true. All of it. It's true. You're on the couch together? Okay, good, Cat. I'm glad you guys are hanging out on the couch. It's true, says Han Solo. And then he died. And then he died. His son killed him. Bleh. Rip Han Solo. It's all true. Where? No, I know what you meant. No, I can't spoil it for you. Even if you knew. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Wendy Dammit, for following me. I appreciate that. I missed it. I think I was reading the back of the VHS thing. Thank you so much for following, my friend. Yeah, rent it. That's the best way to do it. How many of us saw this in the theater on its first release? Just Another Blowhard did. Well, I probably, you're not alone. I don't think you're the only one here that saw it when it came out. When you discover Ben Kenobi is secretly Ewan McGregor in disguise. Ooh. Need a sock hop reenactment of Star Wars. You know what I did? I reviewed one of the new ones. One of the newer Star Wars. I remember posting that. I need to see if I could find it. That was pretty funny. From what I remember. Karen Susie saw it in the theaters. I didn't know that. You saw it in the theaters? Interesting. You saw Rotji in the theaters the first run. Rotji. Oh, Return of the Jedi. That's what it is. Wendy Dammit. Yes, indeed. Yo, thank you so much for following, my friend. I appreciate that. Wendy. Oh, you got your own emojis and everything, so you must do a you do some streaming? Let me see. I'm clicking on your thing there. Oh, maybe not. I'm Wendy, damn it. That's I like that. I like that. I saw who Karen Susie saw it with, too. What? Don't try to confuse me. Saw it in theaters because my elementary school played a bootleg in our auditorium. Oh, that's beautiful. I think I was taken to Phantom Menace in theaters. He was really young then. Oh, yeah, Phantom Menace. Yeah, I remember seeing that one in the... No, I didn't see that in theater. No, I didn't. Or did... No, I don't think I did. Not Return of the Jedi. Oh, I know what she was talking about, Karen Susan. I knew what you was talking about. That's very interesting. Oscar's on right now, so I can bolt at any minute. Well, all right, Just Another Blowhard. That's fine. I appreciate the heads-up warning. We're about to find out if this movie is rewound or not. Pretty much the last YouTube watching person. That's true, Kat. YouTube doesn't like your old pal Sock Cop very much, and I don't know why. That's not how you pronounce that. Not how you pronounce what? Rotja? Ari Bobari! Smooches for you, my friend. Welcome in. Miss Delan, thank you so much for that 1 bit. Yes, the videos. Very kind of you. Smooches for you as well. Oh, Asuka? Oh, I don't know. How do you pronounce it? I keep seeing like the preview for it, and I'm like, say a name, but they never do. So I've seen that for years, because I got a few buddies that are super into all that stuff. I just say Rosaria. That's what I'm talking about, LaBlosa Times. Yeah, that's the only reason that I may watch that show. Yeah, everybody's on Twitch, Kat. Everybody's on Twitch. I'm breaking the rules. I'm streaming to Twitch and also to other places. What's that stuff? What stuff? I don't know. But it's time to find out if Star Wars is rewound or not rewound. I'm going to go to the hot tub. See if it's rewound and not rewound. Can I get a drum roll, please? Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars is not rewound. Not rewound. Look at that. Look at that. Not rewound. Not in the least bit. Not rewound. Way to go. Barry. Oh my goodness gracious, Barry. Congratulations. You won on your very first time guessing the VHS of the day. You won. I'm so happy for you. I am so happy for you. Mr. Lad, you can't send in chat. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. That shouldn't be. I saw the bit that you gave. That came across. Not rewound. Not rewound. So there you go. Congratulations, everybody. Just gave out the points. You joined just in time to lose points. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. You hate to see it. Oh, dadgummit, Diver Dave, you totally did get me.
Time to dance, sock.
Oh well. No time for crying about that. Gotta dance with the cow and the raccoon. Cat am fish. Cat am fish sitting next to dog. That's like a Dr. Seuss book, something like that. Whoops. Dadgummit. What am I doing? All right. What's it like to be a sock? Well, you know, it's like being anything else on this planet, really. Thank you so much for those hearts, Kevin, Susie. You just sort of wake up and you do a bunch of stuff. And then when the sun goes down, you go to sleep at some point. You know what I mean? Not really too much different. Just sort of go about the day doing things. Most of the people that I hang out with, pretty used to the fact that I am a sock. So it doesn't really factor in most of the time. You wrote a note on that airplane. You're supposed to. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Aribo boy. I wasn't fast enough to catch it. Do you ever sneak and spray your whole body with starch? No. No. You ever rollerblade through Target and stare at the cookie section until it explodes? Thank you so much for liking, Cat. I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, me too. We should hang out. But I've never sprayed my whole body with starch. Would that be a fun thing to do? Have you done that? Is that like something that is that like a cheap thrill? Or where was that like what does that accomplish exactly? You need to do dishes? Oh, okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one more prediction for the Wordle. And then that's gonna be the end. Start a prediction for the Wordle. Figured it would make it. Well, I think that's usually what a starch does. But what would be the benefit of being completely stiff? Just like, you know what I mean? Like tough to move. Would it be good for exercising? Maybe if I was covered in starch and then I tried to do sit-ups, like it would help build muscles and things like that. Get my ridges nice and firm. Yeah. Cornstarch is good for thickening sauces. That's a good kitchen hack. I didn't learn that until about a year ago. But yeah, if you cook it up like a nice, gravy or something like that, you can't. It's too thin. Cornstarch, baby. Gonna be jacked if you keep doing that. Well, yeah, I know. I got to be careful. I don't want to get I don't want to become too intimidating. You know what I mean? You ever worry about that? Like you're lifting weights and you're like, whoa. You know, I don't want to look like some bodybuilder kind of guy. Add a tablespoon of peanut butter to a pot of chili. Are you kidding me? Do you cook or does Mo, and who is better? Well, we both do some cooking, and we both have our own strengths in the kitchen. Mo normally does the dinner cooking. Much better at that. I usually do the grilling. That's into the which she does a pretty good job of that too, but I put a lot of work into my grilling. And we take turns on the breakfast. But there we go. Thank you so much for tickling me, Cat. Stop that. There you go. Mix the cornstarch in hot water and then put it in the sauce to prevent clumps. Simone, yes, 100%, my friend. That's a very good tip. You don't want no clumps in your sauce. Don't want no clumpy sauces. Don't want no clumpy socks. None of those things. I am very flammable here before Flames 85, so I have to be careful. I do have to be careful. 1-to-1 ratio on me being flammable, or 1-to-1 water and cornstarch? Because I don't think you need that much cornstarch, do you? I think you could do like 2-to-1, or is it 1-to-1? I don't know. Don't want no short man. Short shorts. Yeah, the cornstarch or water. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good kitchen hack. Pretty good. How did they come up with a? It sounds familiar. Just another bullhorn. But I get so bombarded with lyrics and references. We are ants compared to. What are you? Are you tiny? You say the funniest things, Cat, on YouTube. Depends on how much thickening you're doing. Yeah, that's true. Mustache looks like a grill fight. Yeah, I got to be careful. Yeah, the mustache is very flammable, and especially considering all the oils and creams that I use in the mustache. A lot of things going on in this mustache. We need to go out sometime. I will get you in trouble. Well, you know, I think we'd have a good time. I don't know if you'd get me in trouble. I think we could have a nice, reasonable 2 adult males out on the town. You know what I mean? We could be responsible. Go out and grab a hamburger and... Oh, we've talked about that, Fear Before Flame. Yeah, oh, okay, I know that. Yeah. No, not applause. Do the laugh. Yeah. No, we've talked about that before.
Yeah!
Very carefully.
Who wears short shorts? She wears short shorts.
She wears short shorts. Who wears short shorts? We wear short shorts. All right, but Marvin, thank you so much for those 102 short bits, baby. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah! Much appreciated. Yeah, just 2 cool dudes. Just, you know, going around town. Having a grand old time. Yeah, with all the oils and creams that I put in the mustache, very hazardous. Also, my body is made of 100% cotton. Very flammable. There you go. The Nair theme being pretty good. You know what my favorite I haven't seen one in a long time, but you remember those commercials for the Venus? Like whoa! The lady shavers, the Venus thing, and it would be and then be I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. But it's not like the original song. It was like you know, it was like a redo of it that they did, like just for that commercial. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. Yeah, and then it would be like, man, I feel like shaving now. I want to shave. I want to be in the shower, and I want to get one of them Venus things, and I want to shave and be like, yeah, I'm your Venus. Your fire, your desire.
Oh my God, sock cop. Oh my God. Just got some news. I may be getting a brand new apartment. Built this year, by the end of the year.
Built this year.
Cue the woos lol.
Woos! Yes, indeed. Oh, Calicott, congratulations, my friend. Oh my God. I can't believe you're going to be getting a new apartment. Oh my God. That's unbelievable, man. A brand new apartment. So you telling me, oh my God, you trying to tell me it's an apartment, man. There's new, like brand new apartment, man. That's unbelievable. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thanks a lot, Calicott. I appreciate that, my friend. Oh yeah. Smooches for you. Yes, indeed. Yes. Yeah, I like the Bananarama version a lot better. Brand new, built this fall. So it's not even built yet because it's not fall. Oh my goodness gracious. That's unbelievable, Calicott. It's going to have that new apartment smell that is so sought after. Get some Amish and it could be built. Yeah, but it's going to have a bunch of like cows and stuff in it. That's how they like to build stuff. The cool thing about being on the internet is you can make fun of the Amish if you want to. They'll never know. All right, so here we go. We're going to play the Wordles. Oh, you got a cookie tip for me? Oh,
You
awesome.
betcha. In with the new apartment smell. Out with the garbage.
Out with that garbage. Yesterday, just in case anybody was thinking about coming in here with your garbage. Get out of here with your garbage. That's just the general life tip. I'm not saying any of you have brought your garbage in here. You know what I'm saying? Just in general, in life, just get out of here with your garbage. Just get out of here with your garbage. Red Right? No, you're right. He's not here, but that's not exclusive to him. He usually brings in the most garbage of anybody. That's why he gets it a lot. But don't wear shoes at home either. You know what? I don't either. Because I'd never wear shoes, because that would be like being in a prison for me. That's a sock. I've seen the Amish move an entire building by nothing but manpower. Dadgum, that's awesome. Them folks can get stuff done, man. Say what you will. Say what you will. If you have leftover broth, you can freeze it in ice cube trays. 1 cube is a quarter cup. I had to buy beef broth for a recipe and didn't want to waste it. Oh, my goodness gracious. There you go. No, not laugh. Applause. There we go. Much better. This is all about cooking tips today. Oh, speaking of, Tuesday indeed was garbage day. In with the garbage, out with the garbage. There you go. Oh yeah, tomorrow's garbage day for me. Thank you so much, Ari Bobar, for reminding me to put the garbage out. I do need to literally get out of here with my garbage and put it by the side of the road so the garbage man can pick it up because garbage day is tomorrow. So that's good. There's the old candle, burning bright. Lemon pepper and mashed potatoes is wonderful. Oh, that is a fact. 100% a fact. Oh, yeah. What I was going to say... Oh, whoops-a-daisies. Look at the candle again. Going to get some rest, but this is lovely little vibe. Keep those streets safe for us, Saugus. Barry, thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for yous. Round of applause. And also, goose of gratitude for yous. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that Simone spread the good word and brought you in here. Hopefully we'll see you again, my friend. The beginning of a beautiful friendship. Thank you so much, Barry. Have a good night. If you're going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Smooches for yos. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Sleep the sleep of the righteous, my friend. Uncle Jimmy's Basement, yes, talking about Simone and Sylvania. Wednesday's your garbage day, too? Well, we just have so much in common. Well, I hope so, Barry. I hope so. Good to see you, my friend. Owning a deep freezer, a red flag. Single man who lives alone. But, well, as long as it's, you know, full of pizza rolls and not body parts, I guess. Yeah, if you hunt deer, you have to. Wizard! Oh, my goodness gracious. Tomorrow's your recycling day? We have to take our recycling to a place. They don't come pick it up. We don't have a recycling day. We have to take it to a place. Because most people around here is like, I ain't doing no dadgum recycling. Derp, 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 derp. Can we do a Sock Cop reboot tomorrow? What's a reboot? Where I come back grittier with a harsher backstory? All right, here we go. Exclamation point. Pod, maybe? Yeah, there it is. There's a new episode of the Sockcast. New episode of the Sockcast out. Oh, and that link doesn't work. Dadgummit. Wait, hold on. The wrong one. Hold, please. Thank you, Fear Before Flames. I appreciate that, my friend. Minnesota loves to recycle. Oh, my goodness gracious. I love Minnesota. I want to move to Minnesota. P-O-D. There it is, sockcast.com. Does that link work? Yes, it does. There it is. It's a brand new episode of the Sockcast. Brand new episode of the Sockcast. It's also available on YouTube if you prefer listening with your eyeballs. People in Alabama don't believe in recycling. Well, I mean, I'm in Alabama and I believe in recycling, so some people do. But some people don't. You can burn the trash. Scotty B518, smooches for you as my friend. I know you got an early day tomorrow. Let me tuck you in. Smooches for you as my friend. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Hope you have a wonderful day at work tomorrow, or as wonderful as work can be. As wonderful as work can be. Yeah. No, they just don't have a recycling thing. It's not available for us. We live out in the sticks. Out in the sticks. So I'm gonna do the Wordle. I'm gonna pick the word ghost. Ghost. Woo! What a terrible word. What a terrible word. Thank you so much, Skate. Oh my goodness gracious. Dadgummit, you tell him, Steve Dave, you got me with my own VHS. I was over here trying to do the Wordles and you got me with it. You tell him, Steve Dave, smooches for you. Skate him up, and thank you so much. Thank you for taking the recycling mix. Well, good. Yeah, I do. I keep the cardboard and the aluminum cans. That's all they take. Terrible word. What a terrible word. Thank you so much, Skate. Oh my goodness gracious. Dadgummit, you tell him, Steve Dave, you got me with my own VHS. I was over here trying to do the Wordles and you got me with it. You tell him, Steve Dave, smooches for you. Skate him up, and thank you so much. Thank you for taking the recycling mix. Well, good. Yeah, I do. I keep the cardboard and the aluminum. Unbelievable. No, it does not count as two, Uncle Jimmy's Basement. That's the one that you just saw it twice. You got aluminum cans to recycle, got to save some money. Well, see, here's the thing. We don't get any money back for recycling cans. You know how some people have like the 5-cent deposit or what? We don't have that. We do not have that. R.A. Hamir. Oh my goodness gracious. Get out of here with your garbage. R.A. L. No. I-L. Rail? No. Maybe it's B. A. B. A. R. No. You asked the writers and they said it counted as two. Well, dadgummit. All right then. I could take it to the scrapyard, but the last time I took some cans to the scrapyard, I took I had like a bunch of them. I had like 7 garbage bags full, and they were like, well, here's your $4. And I was like, well, that was a big waste of time. So, but I just take them to a place, you just drop them off. F-A-R-C-E. It's just a big old farce. Oh, my goodness. Hey, I got some good letters from that one. Got some good letters. I'm only missing one letter, and I know where one of them is. So it's R-A-R-A-C-E-R. Is it Racer? This is my 4th guess. So all the people that picked that one. Yeah, Fear Before Flames. I'll only do the one. Ah! C. A. P.
The garbage dump just sped by aka Jameer speaking words lol.
Oh my goodness gracious. There it is. Need help with chores? Yeah, I usually do. Correct. That's a good good guess. But unfortunately, it was Caper. caper. Goodness gracious. Capers are delicious. If we are being fair, they are delicious, Haribo Boy. 100% correct. 100% correct with that one. Capers are delicious. Well, let me give everybody their points. Who didn't believe in me? 6 people did believe in me. 3 people did not. And unfortunately, this time, the people who did not believe in me are getting the point. So congratulations, everybody. Yes, indeed, yo. Capers and spaghetti sauce. Ooh, I haven't tried that. I just eat them with a spoon. But on plenty of speeding capers. That's right, you tell them, Steve Dave. That's right. Well, one of these days you'll learn, Haribo Barry, not to believe in your old pal Sokka. Because sometimes I'm a big old dummy. Big old dummy. Big fat dummy. Big old dummy. Isn't that right, LA Knight? Yeah. Slippy Nux. Oh, my goodness. You're just in time for us to say goodbye. For us to say goodbye. Unfortunately, I got to be heading out. Big old dummy. What? Let's see who's on, who I can rate. No ducks tonight. You said you had to do dishes, so.
And Are Bobar E is the channel's sweetheart. The smell of garbage stench is heavy.
The channel sweetheart, 100%. I believed tonight that Sockot would rewind the VHS and that Sockot would quickly solve the Wordle, and I was let down. Skater Muffin, I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry to let you down. I hate to see it. I hate to let people down. All of that garbage. Go over to Discord. Would you garbage? Yes, indeed, yo's. Alright, let's see who we're going to raid. Let's see. Mama Joe Verama Joe is on. Why not raid Mama Joe Verama Joe? Nothing wrong with that. Raid the, M-A-M-A-J-O-E. Mama Joe Verama Joe. Just getting started. Just getting started. How do you stay tight? Well, you know, I do some sit-ups and things like that. Do a lot of sit-ups. Do those type of things. Mama Joe, what? There you go. Alright, everybody. Unfortunately, I got to skedaddle. We're going to go hang out with Mama Joe Verama Joe for a minute. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Dadgum, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys are just the best. Just the absolute best. And I'll be around on the old Discord, or the Twitters, or the I'm on the TikToks now. Oh yeah! Doing those kind of things. So smooches for yous, everybody. But in the meantime, we'll see us here tomorrow. See us here tomorrow, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, or Central whatever time it is. Glad to see the end of this. Yes, indeed.
Tell M good night, old man. Tell M good night.
Tell him good night, old man. And here we go.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Thank you, Fear Before Flames. Glad to see the end of it. You tell him Steve Dave smooches for yous. Suck up loves you. Tell him good night, old man. Tell him good night.
And now, folks, it's time to say good night. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.